this one a couple minutes in advance. I don't know. We'll see if they have anything. Where are the specs over here by the Goody Goody in Bedford? I know we were just here the other day. We didn't get anything, and then the Bedford one had the Old Forester single barrel strengths. Looks like there's over 75 people at the McKinney Goody Goody. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe today, being at this location, have better odds, better chance of getting something else, since none of these stores are really going to be hunted until after the McKinney store, which probably won't be till like 11 or 12 o'clock. So if they drop anything here or at the Bedford Goody Goody, which we were there like 30 minutes ago just to see the parking lot, it was empty. I was the only one that pulled up there. So I think we might have a chance to get something here today. If they drop anything. Obviously, if they don't drop anything, we're not getting anything. Everybody's going where they know there's a new store opening up where they are going to drop. Still got a little bit of time, not too much time, about a minute. Mr. Noobs, what's up? Yeah, I think there's like over 75 people right now at the McKinney store. We weren't going to go to that Goody Goody. No way. Too far and too many people. And they don't even know what they're having. Like, I know they're dropping, but they don't even know exactly what's dropping. At least I haven't heard any rumors. Alright, the employee's coming to unlock the door. There's a couple people that popped up in line. It's like 5 people rolled in right at 10, basically. I'm not expecting too much, but we'll see. Some Kentucky Owl, Knob Creek 12. Garrison Brothers, doesn't look like anything new in the case though. Some A Overholt. Some Rebecca Creek bottle and bonds and small batch. Always still looking at these Harbingers. Instead of having this specs pick label, some of them have that cigar blend. There's still a few floating around. Oh, look what I found. Got 597. Come back over here. And that's the same price for the bottle. So instead of just paying for the bottle, you get the gift set, you get the Glencairn, and you get 2 50 milliliter bottles. Some Blue Note small batch rye. Oh, Rivers at this store. At least I don't see any. What's up, Jesus? Some Jack Daniels. Sagamore rye. Flip around and look at some of the bourbon. Russell's 10 years in single barrels. Not really seeing anything new on the shelf. Got that mellow corn down there. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, Shadow? I'll showcase it here in a second. We were just talking about. They still got some more Buffalo Trace here, but Weller Special Reserve looks like it's gone. So we were looking at the Balcones gift sets that they do for Christmas. They still have a couple here. Looks like they've got quite a few. They come with a Glencairn, the pot still, and the single malt and a lineage bottle. This is a $7.50 bottle, and the price on that's $35.97. You come over here, and the price on a lineage bottle is $35.97. So essentially, you get a free Glencairn and two samplers of two of their other offerings. So this pot still is the one that you get, and then the other one is the single malt. So you get to sample the single malt and the pot still, plus you get the Glencairn. So pretty cool set. Might need to pick one of those up, but probably gonna pass on it today. Thank you. Let's go check out Goody Bedford and see if they've got anything today. Hoping that they have something. I mean, we just got Old Forester from them the other day, so maybe we won't get lucky twice, but maybe we will. Who knows? Just right around the corner. You love whiskey? What's my favorite? I don't really have a favorite. I like variety, so I pretty much only shop and buy the allocated stuff, though. So we're leaving this store. We go through the light, and we'll take a right, and we'll be at Goody Goody. So it's like less than a 2-minute drive. It's just getting through this traffic light. I buy a lot of the expensive stuff when you talk about what my favorite whiskey would be. So, big Buffalo Trace fan, big Old Forester fan. Buy and try pretty much anything. What's up, Toro? The Balcones gift set, though, that's a pretty good price. They come out with them around Christmas time, too. I don't know if Balcones gets distributed in your state, but if it is, not a bad deal. Looks like there are a few cars that popped up over here. Got a guy leaving empty-handed. I'm not sure if he's a bourbon guy or not, though. Well, not all the Balcones is bourbon either, too, Shadow. Some of it is just, it's labeled as like a whiskey, and some of it's even labeled as a Texas spirit. They have like a, I think I can show one off here, actually. It's like a rum, so. The door says out of order, gotta go through this one. Hello? What's up, Mark Duffy? Check the case, but I don't see anything new. I don't see anything setting out. Got that one expensive Balcones release. This one. Ernest Peacock wants to know where to send the OWA. Do you have Discord? Message me on Discord. Still got some early times ball and ball and 4 left at $24.99 though. Henry McKenna for $59.99. Got 3 bottles left. The Penelope Dark Label. I'll swing back around.
Now that is a Buffalo Trace product. Let's go with this too. Both these are Buffalo Trace products. You like to go to the Trace or mix?
So Penelope. Penelope's one more aisle over. I'll be back over there in a second. There's a group standing right there in front of it, so I can't really get over to it. I got the music playing pretty loud in here too. Gonna have to just go look at the tequila while we wait for these guys to clear out. Got an employee and a guy shopping over here asking for Buffalo Trace. I'm pretty sure he was just at the specs we were at that had a bunch of it, like 30 bottles of it. Yeah, if you're on Discord and you can navigate that, join the Discord, reach out to me that way. That's the best way to get in touch with me. Yeah, that 10-year and that Burr Rye. I think Riley's tried the Burr Rye. I didn't actually see his impressions on it though. Ocho Single Estates for tequila. What else do we got here? Some single barrel El Tesoro. See if we can get back over there now. The black label is the Texas Select, $62.99, and they got the red label 4-grain barrel strengths of the Penelope here. But other than that, I don't really see anything different or new or worth picking up. So I think today we're leaving empty-handed. Not today. Thank you, though. Said Carlos reviewed it. If he compared it to Lost Monarch, I would probably pass. I didn't like the Redwood Empire Lost Monarch. Cask 529, what's going on? Would you miss bonding over whiskey? We've gone to 2 stores. We're getting ready to go to 1 more store for sure. So get in the truck and get our phone mounted and get going. It's also hot as hell, but you should know you're out there in Ranger, Texas. Whew. So the first store we went to was Specs. Didn't have any luck there. This store we didn't have any luck at either, although we did have luck here the other day. This is where we got the Old Forester picks. So man, you really can't win every day, but we can at least try. We did get some bottles yesterday. We got an Eagle Rare, a Weller Special Reserve, which we went to a house party last night, so we left the Weller Special Reserve there for him. But we've given him several bottles in the past, and one of the bottles that was still there that hadn't been touched, we were taken back because we gave him that bottle as a punishment course. So it's not really a very drinkable bottle. It's a Still Austin single barrel cask strength bourbon, and it is terrible. And it looks like no one else drank it either. So I took it back and I left him with the Weller Special Reserve to where at least he has a drinkable bottle. I wanted to make sure he at least had a drinkable bottle. And then we also got a trade offer. So we traded one of our 13th Colony cask strengths for a bottle that Craig wanted us to pick up, Bourbon Santa. He said to look out for that Doc Swenson's Amberana. So we did get a Doc Swenson's Amberana, and we helped someone get a bottle that they wanted, which is that 13 Colony cask strength. Good friend of mine too, so it's not like we were just trading to trade. It was someone we knew. Hear about the Redwood 101 pipe dream whiskey bonded single barrel pick of Redwood. They haven't dropped yet, but I'm still pretty interested in it. Still Austin being gross, I don't believe it. Do you like Still Austin? Because if that's the case, I might bring this bottle with me so you can try it. It's got to be the worst Still Austin bottle I've ever seen or tried or owned. Now that being said, some Still Austin stuff I have tried since then thanks to Riley, and some of those offerings were quite decent, pretty nice, but this was bad. So many mixed reviews on Still Austin, so I leave them all on the shelf. Redwood Titan, their best. Screaming Titan was alright. I'm a huge fan of that Devil's Tower. Their best, as far as their best offering, would probably be the Haystack Needle, but those are like 14-year, they're limited, they're pretty expensive and hard to get, so. Yeah, the bottled in bonds are good, like the blue corn bottled in bond or the red corn bottled in bond. They have a high rye that's also pretty solid. Emerald Cask, you mean the Emerald Giant Minty? I don't know. I haven't tried the Emerald Giant. They got that Rocket Top too, and a couple others. At least that guy sped up so I can merge in. I thought they weren't going to let me merge. I think their bottled in bonds are overpriced. I mean, most of them are, but I'm a huge fan of that Grizzly Beast. That Grizzly Beast bottled in bond from Redwood Empire. Screw the freaking Still Austin. Let's get off that and get on the Redwood grind. Talk about bottled in bonds. That's a pretty pricey bottle too. It's like 90 bucks for a bottled in bond, but that Grizzly Beast I think is worth it. I know you're talking about the Still Austin bottled in bonds not being worth it, but let's get on the good stuff. I have not enjoyed Still Austin, so Redwood Empire I've actually had quite a few offerings that I've liked from them. Their regular Pipe Dream is very unusual, has a very sweet taste to it. That was my first offering and tasting from them, and then the Lost Monarch was my second. Pulled the trigger on one of those Grizzly Beasts, and I've never regretted one since, so I'll probably end up having to pick up another Grizzly Beast soon. I'm almost out of the one I have. I need to go back and try that and drink that. Torup stole my catchphrase. Talking about calling everything that's a rye minty. What was it? They were talking about Short Barrel and Thomas H. Handy last night. Riley was with Whiskey Business Florida, and when they were talking about that, I thought that was pretty interesting just because they did a comparison between the two bottles. And I was like, you should be able to tell those apart very easily because the Thomas H. Shandy has a mint note to it. It is a little minty, but it's good. It's not like a super harsh spearmint note. So we're 4 minutes away from the next store. This will be the third store that we're going to today. So once again, we went to the Specs and the Goody Goody that are in Bedford. Since everybody else went to the Goody Goody in McKinney, there was over 75 people online when I had last checked before I went live. So there was definitely a lot of people there. And we're hoping that, you know, some of these other stores, maybe we could find something. But it's looking less and less likely, but it's okay. I mean, you don't have to get a bottle every day. We'd be broke if we did. I like ryes though, especially if you get the right ones. Adam's saying he's working on his bar today. Okay. What's the itinerary for today for working on the bar? What's the goal in mind? What are you trying to complete today? Got some tennis courts on this side. A couple people out here playing. Oh, they're not even tennis courts. I'm sorry, it's pickleball courts. They got pickleball courts out here. That's pretty cool. Looks like their rec center on the side of town. They got like some water slides and stuff. Pretty neat. Building a pallet bar. Okay. Did you go steal some pallets from behind someone's business or take them from Home Depot or Lowe's? Or did you get some from work? Some of the jobs that I've gone to and worked at, they'll let you take stuff if no one's going to use it. They're just going to throw it out. Super Maple Rye 127 proofer in those samples. Ooh, that sounds good. Get them from work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had a job where we used to get stuff from work. Can't do that now with the airport though. What's up, Tyler? Still need to set up with Tyler and make sure we're squared away for Monday, but I'm going to be meeting up with Tyler so we can get some, I got to get more sample bottles. He picked some up for me. So your family just left for vacation for the week, so hunting every day. There you go. Probably wish you could have went on vacation with them though. That grand opening at the new GGG was a disaster, I heard. What all did they have, Tyler? Did you see anything in the Discord? Because I heard there's over 75 people online. I think Will even drove up there, Mr. Dollar Bill. Mr. Mom, what's up? Coming up on this next light, we'll turn right after it, and we'll be at the Specs. Fortunately, it'll be the last store of the day, and cell phone reception kind of blows, but this was just a little quick hunt. I mean, we scheduled it to where we could basically go right into a store right when we start live streaming, do a second store, and then drive and get to a third store, so. Got the Brinks money truck here picking up. I think they call that a code red on their Specs terminology for when the money truck shows up. Are you seeing any Eagle Rare 750s at or near MSRP? We picked up one yesterday, actually. What's up, Paul? Tyler, you said there was one Weller single barrel and a handful of Blanton's Gold and about 12 Weller 12s. So they didn't even have enough for everybody. They have a brand new grand opening of a store with over 75 people online, and they're over here feeding them like donuts and stuff is what I heard. And that's all I got. That's pretty sad. Been hunting for a 1.75 Eagle Rare. They had a few of them like probably a couple months back, but I never saw one to be able to pick one up. I would love to have picked one up. Hello. Good. Oh. We're trying, guys. We're trying. Keep clicking try again, stay connected, but the service in here just sucks. Looking at tequila right now, but I don't think they get anything new too often here. Maybe I need to just stop hunting for like a month and then come back and see if they get anything new or different. These bottles last night that they were drinking, they had that at the house party. Pretty cool. Wasn't too bad apparently. Nah, no chartreuse either. They have never, probably will never restock that either. I don't know if they'll get any more. Anyone need some rum chata, pumpkin spice, or peppermint bark? Alright guys, looks like it's a bust today. We're gonna go get our normal energy drinks. This stream might as well be powered by that because the connection sucks. We're gonna just go get some energy drinks and then we're gonna go to work. Sorry we weren't able to show you guys too much in the store. We just aren't having any luck. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Probably go live either maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. We'll see. One of those days we'll probably go live. We'll see you guys for the next one.